Hello students, let's continue with the coordinate geometry of class 10th of the questions. Exercise 7.1. So I just come with the fourth question. Here in this question, check these points are the vertices of isosceles triangle. When these type of questions are came, isosceles triangle, right triangle, the property you should know. So first you should know the property of the isosceles triangle. What are the isosceles triangles? The isosceles triangles are those whose any two sides are equal. So I have to be check in this, if any two sides will be equal, then my answer will be right. So first step is, let it be A, this is B, and this is C. So I just give a name A, B, C. Here we know the condition for the isosceles. If the triangle is isosceles, then the two sides are equal. If any two sides are equal, then it means my question is solved. So I start finding it the distance between AB, BC and CA, because 3 points we having, to generally we find the distance AB, then BC, and then AC. But one thing you have to be take care, if I am writing AB and A is the first, it means the x1 y1 is always coming from the A and x2 y2 is coming from the B. That's why I just write it down here, x1 y1 x2 y2. So I am writing the formula that you already know, the distance formula, y2 minus y1 whole square plus x2 minus x1. When I subtract it, 4 minus, see 4 minus, what is the value of y1? Minus 2. So I have to be write like this only, 4 minus minus 2 whole square plus 6 minus 5 whole square. This minus minus become plus. When we add it, 4 plus 2 is 6. When we go for a square, then 6 is the 36. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 square is 1. So answer become 37. Now I'll find the second one, BC. Now BC find, again BC, if I am taking BC, then B means it becomes x1 y1 and this become x2 y2. Now when we put the formula the same way, when I solve it using the doing the square, then answer become 37. See here both the answers are same. If the answer is same, means any two sides are equal. Yes, any two sides are equal, it means these points are the vertices of isosceles triangle, because two sides are equal. Same way, the seventh question, I'm not going with the fifth, sixth, because both questions are like same only. Now coming to the seventh question, find the point on the x-axis. Now they're talking about we have to be find the point on the x-axis. When they particular mention x-axis, what it means in x-axis, y is always 0. Y is always 0. Here we having a point x comma 0, which is equidistant. Second, this condition is given, equidistance means equal distance from these 2 points. So I just write it down here. P is the point, which point it is, x-axis. So it's x-axis, we don't know what is x-axis, we have to find out, but y is definitely 0. And here this is the let it point A and B. These are the equidistance. Equidistance means PA, that is equals to PB. So according to question, I just write PA is equals to PB. So now PA means distance, PB means distance. So I just use the distance formula from here. So P is the first term, so I write it down x1, y1, and A is the second, so x2, y2. Same formula I applied, I got this one result. And for PB, this one distance formula. Here the important step, squaring, because both side we having a square root, we have to be cancel the square root, only that then we can find the value. So I done squaring both side. Here I just do squaring. Squaring and under root cancel, squaring and under root cancel. 5 5s are 25. This is a minus b whole square, because the term x is coming. So I cannot be plus or minus a. So this remains same. The same way 9 9s are 81. This is also a minus b whole square. So now square is cancelled both side. Now open this. 25 a minus b whole square, I write a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is a and this is b. When I open it, a square b square minus 2ab. The same way 81 as it is, a square b square minus 2ab. From here the same terms in the equality, same terms will be cancelled. In equality, same terms we will cancel. So x square cancel, and what we left with, this term that side and this term this side. Now shift x-axis and constant terms. So I shift x from this to this side and constant from this to that side. So it become minus 8x, and this is 56, and x is equals to minus 7. Now it is clear that point x having minus 7 value, but y is still 0, because here we have to find out the point on the x-axis. So my point is x comma 0, and what is the value of x? Minus 7 comma 0. Now come to the next question. Here the 8th and 9th question same related with 7, so I go with the 10th question. This is the important one where students get confused. So here we have to find out the relation. Find the relation between x and y. The points are given which are equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. So p, here I am writing p x comma y, a comma b. General points of p is x comma y, that is given, and a having 3 comma 6 and b having minus 3 comma 4. So according to question equidistance, what is the meaning of equidistance? Equidistance means pa is equals to pb. So I write pa is equals to pb, and I write the same distance formula here. x1 y1, x2 y2. Same for the next here. Again we have to be cancel this square root, so I am taking squaring both side, and squaring both side, the same question number 7th, we cancel the square roots. Now here we having a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square 2 times, a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square 2 times. When we apply the formula a square plus b square minus 2ab in the first, a square plus b square minus 2ab is equals to same a square plus b square minus 2ab, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here the same terms, y square and y square cancel, x square and x square cancel. What we left, I just write it down on the right hand side and the left hand side. Here shift the constant side to the right hand side and the variable terms on the left hand side. So when I add y, it becomes minus 4, x become minus 12, constants minus 20. Here I took minus 4 common to simplify it. When I took minus 4 common, then answer become y plus 3x is equals to 5. So this is the relation. Students get confused to यहाँ पे तो कोई value नहीं आई है, but here we have to find out the relation only, not the value. So this is the required relation. I hope you understand it. Thank you.